What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the Lifestyle Athletics YouTube channel. Today I'm going to bring you guys to another one of my strength training session. So let's jump right into it. Right here we're working on some glute activation because we're going to be doing some explosive movements today. All our movements are going to be in pairs. So the first thing we have going on here is a med ball squat jump. So all I'm trying to do is drop my hips and then push out of the ground and squat and jump as high as I can. First exercise we got on board here is a barbell split squat. So this one is great for glutes, it's great for hamstring. I use it mainly for hamstring, and all I'm trying to do is drop that knee down in the back and try to stand up as much as I can. This one is going to burn the glutes, this one is going to burn the hamstrings, and these are the major muscles that I use when I'm sprinting. And what I would do with this exercise, guys, I would pair it with a broad jump. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to recruit the same muscles that I would use while doing the split squats to do the broad jump. And I'm trying to jump as far as I can with only a small amount of jumps. The next one I'm doing here is a hip thrust. Again, guys, if you're a runner, sprinter, and you're not doing hip thrust, I don't know, guys, you're not really training properly. So again, I'm trying to strengthen my glutes, I'm trying to strengthen my hamstring. I'm going slow, focusing on form, and I'm lifting heavy. Again, next thing I'm doing here is I'm pairing two exercises together, right? So I'm pairing the hip thrust with a single leg hop, and the same idea. I'm trying to push out of the ground, recruit my glutes, recruit my hamstring, and cycle and jump as far forward with as much reps as I can. And I would break it down, so I would go one leg at a time, cycle in, pushing out of the ground, push out of the ground, push out of the ground. And again, guys, this type of workout I'm doing is I'm pairing exercises together, and I would go 2 to 3 rounds of each exercise. So I paired the split squats with broad jumps. I paired the hip thrust with single leg hops, and all I'm trying to do is focus on full range of motion. All of these muscles that I'm targeting are the muscles that I use predominantly when I'm sprinting, right? So go at your own pace, guys. You don't have to go as heavy, but I guarantee you this is going to be one of the best workouts you could do as a sprinter or as a runner. And all of these exercises can be done at all levels, right? So here I am again doing another round of the split squat. And again, for the split squat, all I'm trying to do is recruit glutes, hamstring, push out of the ground, and go as high as I can. So after I'm finished up with the split squat, then I will get into the next move. The next move I'm doing here is a quarter squat. Again, for the quarter squat, I'm focusing on short range, quick move, just like you would when you're sprinting. Not heavy weights, because I'm trying to move the bar as fast as I can, push out of the ground, recruit glutes, recruit hamstring, and go as fast as I can. And I would pair my quarter squat with some depth jumps to explosive jumps. So what I do is I stand on a box, high enough box, then I step down off the box and jump out of the ground. And I'm trying to be as explosive as possible, just like I would when I was doing the quarter squats. So these exercises I would pair together. Again, you could go in the gym and you could do just these two exercises where I'm going quarter squats and I'm doing the depth jumps, and you try to be as explosive as possible with these two exercises, and that could be the workout. But because we're loading, because we're trying to, really maximize on the workout, I'm adding 2 more barbell exercises, and between each barbell exercise I'm doing an explosive jump to pair the exercise. So again, for my split squats I go single leg hops. For my hip thrust I go double leg hop, or what you guys call broad jumps. And here I am, I'm finishing off with some core. I'm doing some lunges where I'm thrusting the ball across my body, working on the oblique strength, working on that rotational strength, just like you would when you're running. And again, guys, remember, running is a unilateral movement, so you're not just moving in one plane, right? So it's always good to make sure you're adding rotational movements in your training. Don't just do don't just do a bunch of deep squats and think it's gonna translate to sprinting, right? And here again, I'm doing another exercise that is great for my runners and sprinters. This is a core work exercise, and it's also a leg exercise where I'm working on some lunges, strengthening up the glutes, strengthening up the hamstring, and I'm adding some rotation in there with a med ball to focus on that rotational strength that is needed when you're sprinting. And that will be how I wrap up this training session. And this was a heavier training session, so I wouldn't recommend trying to do all these exercises at once. I would say pick 2 of the exercises and try to learn them and get good at them. Again, guys, Lifestyle Athletics here. We're coming at you with more informative videos. This is a 2-time Olympian preparing for his 3rd Olympics, and I'm bringing you guys along with me. Checking in from the other side of the world, guys. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Continue to love and support the channel. I'm coming to you guys with more informative video. Rocks Roy Kato. I'm out.